Good morning, YouTube. My name is Elaine, and I'm a registered nurse by profession. I I wouldn't say a garden, I have a yard slash garden, which I would love to turn it into a garden. I'm in zone 7, and I always love pretty things. So 2 years ago, I started putting pretty flowers in the ground. I have made up my mind to finally do a YouTube channel. So today I've dug up the courage. My daughter is helping me out with videoing. So today I started where I started, just putting a few tomato seeds in some bins. And this was my bin last year. They did great. I got some tomatoes. Today is April 4th. We started out at about 41 degrees. I think it's about 48 right now. And these were my bins for tomatoes. This year, I'm planning to do the first two bins tomatoes, some bell peppers, and I don't know what over there. I'd gotten some mint from my friend. It has taken over, but no problem. I love mint. That's fine. I don't really have any plans for this corner as yet. And that box, I have some potatoes that were growing, and I chop them up and stick them in there. So this is kind of my little vegetable corner. This is where I started. My azalea bushes, these were here when we bought the house. I had gotten that clematis last year. It was on sale. It was almost dead, and it seems like it's about to take off. There's some nice little pods up there. And I have thyme. And these are just a few of what I have, a few plants. I had poked some stuff in a new window box I got. So this is actually my side yard and my experimentation corner. This tree was here when we bought the house, of course, and I find over time all these little ones come up around the yard. And you know me, as I say, I love to plant things, so of course, I stuck them in a little pot. So today I am planning just to show you around. Today is my introduction video. I think I got a piece of this plant. I visited somewhere and there was a tiny little one, and I got that, so I am glad it came back. There's some other little stuff sprouting around. I'm not sure what those are. And little things that as I said, I poked around the yard. These white boxes, I had medications that came in it, so I just decided to reuse them. I'm trying to plant some strawberries. Those are some stinging nettle. And that was supposed to be my fairy garden for my granddaughter and my younger daughter. So this is just a little area where we sit, enjoy ourselves, do a little grilling, just enjoy the yard. So this is the side yard. Other little things are planted around. I had pulled up a few things from my friend's yard, and I didn't want them to dry out. I didn't have time to plant them yet, so I stuck them in that with some water. These are the potatoes that started to grow, and these are the ones I'm trying to plant into one of those containers. So as I go around, it's really to show you what I have to work with. I intend to transform this yard into a garden. It's not yet a garden. I call it a yard. And I'll take you on the journey as I go along doing it. And also, hopefully, you'll be able to share some of your experiences with me to make this into a better garden. I really just want to sit, enjoy the birds, the flowers, just the area. As I said, I'm a registered nurse. And after a hard shift, I just like to come home, relax, and just really just enjoy what's here. So we're just going to show you around the yard, show you what we have to work with. This is my topiary. Uh, my topiary alley or concourse. I have a few topiaries. I have a Japanese maple. It's the emperor one. And I'm not sure where I'm going to plant that yet. I would really love it to be somewhere in the yard, but I'm not sure exactly where it's going to go yet. So that's my daylily bed. Those are always doing good. Like, they're wonderful when they're up. And I have that big bush. A lot of caterpillars and birds will be in there. And at the bottom, I try to do one of those little butterfly bushes and try to do other little pretty things on the bottom. I'm trying to extend this bed. That's why I put the cardboard down to see if I could kill some of that grass and eventually put more flowers right there. Not sure exactly what's gonna go there yet. So this area, I will leave it because when we take the RV back in, my husband comes down here with the truck. So I'm not really gonna put anything on this side. I'll keep the grass. And this is my centerpiece. Try to get a climbing rose in there. There's a clematis. That too, I want to do something pretty in the middle. I think that's a kind of yellow sedum on the base of that. I forgot what that middle plant is, but it grows slender. So I kind of like that. I might change it. That's the rose. It's a climbing rose. I got a cutting from my neighbor, and I'm happy that it's catching on. So this trellis is not really that sturdy, but it was just a big open lawn, looks like a park, and I just wanted to have something fun in the middle. So I did this centerpiece. On the side yard, here my plan is I need some privacy, and my plan is to plant some arborvitae along this side. As I said, I poked some stuff in the ground. I have bleeding heart, I have a lilac, I have all kind of stuff in here. Salvia, heuchera, some lily. I think also I forgot what that white plant is. But I have a few things in here. But for this side, I really want to do arborvitaes to give me some privacy. Maybe about 12 feet high, something like that. This is my sedum up here. We had cut a tree, so I just try to make it look pretty and put some plants up there. Try to put some whatever is in bloom. I try to put something up there in the summer. This is our shed, and at the base we have the butterfly bush that comes up there. The milkweed, I think it's orange. I also have salvia that comes up right there. And there's another one that comes up. I'm not sure what that name is. I need to get me some plant labels. And this is like the backyard, this area. There's supposed to be an easement between that fence coming up to my property. But I'm gonna get some more information on that. It goes all the way to the back of that RV. So mostly this is where I was doing a lot of my little pretty flowers. And there's tons of stuff over there. So I need to get weeding. And overall, I think I'll move these back once I've determined this easement issue, because I want to be able to be comfortable in my yard. That's my bottle bouquet. I love blue bottles. And I found that little stand. It actually comes off in two pieces, so that's actually a plant rack. I found this little thing, and it holds bottles, so I just stuck them in there. So I think it's probably a wine rack or something, but it's a bottle bouquet in my garden. I like statues, I like garden ornaments. So this is just showing you the area I have to work with. Some things are coming into bloom, some are still waking up. I like little whimsical stuff. This is a crepe myrtle. Um, this is our sign whenever we go camping. We call the RV the Road Charmer. My husband is Fabian, so that's us. And this is a crepe myrtle. I normally, when the sun is really hot, this is where I come to hide from the sun. And of course, there's the bunny eating my hosta as usual. Sometimes they really deter me from doing gardening when you see what they've done with your plants. So they come through the yard. I don't know where they come from. So that's our RV. We do go camping, as I said, just having fun, relaxing, after a hard day's work. I'm sure a lot of you can relate. But we're just going to show you just what we have to work with. And then over time we'll develop the bones and get planting and transforming this yard. So I look forward to taking you on this journey with me. And thank you for watching. I hope you like and subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you in our next video.